out our window and I saw a giant orange haze. And I stood there for a few seconds because I knew the parking lot lights at Skyview Ranch were not that bright. No light at Skyview Ranch was that bright. By the time I get to our barn, I'm looking up the hill and I actually see it's not the field on fire, but our dining hall.
I woke up with a text stating that the dining hall, our main facility here at the ranch, was fully engulfed in flames around when the fire broke out, apparently. So obviously the first concern would be for people, but then just to think through program of Skyview and the ministry here, you know, that was our main hub of operations. That building housed our dining facility, our kitchen, all of our offices, and really some of our indoor activities.
So it was early on a Sunday morning. I was starting to get ready for church when I got the call that Skyview Dining Hall was on fire. And so I quickly drove out to the camp and was shocked to see this facility that we had built 16 years earlier was going up in flames. It was a devastating thing to watch something that you spent a year and a half building burn up in 4 hours. There's nothing that compares to the shock of watching that happen.
One of our staff wives, Brianna, asked me, "Oh my gosh, Josh, what about our insurance?" And I told her, "Brianna, of all the things I'm concerned about, that's not one of them." I had sat in all of our renewals, and even to date, I will admit, I feel a bit clueless and out of my depth when it comes to the minutia, how insurance works. But I knew from having those yearly conversations with Gerald and his team how well they took care of us, how they were always constantly adjusting and making sure we were in great hands. So when that fire happened and I was looking up at our main building burning to the ground, the last thought I had on my mind was, oh, what are we going to do? Because I knew we had great insurance and we were going to be just fine.
You've got too much riding on not having an insurance professional that's working for you. Give us a call. McMichael Insurance will be glad to help. My name's Gerald McMichael. You know me, and now you know a little more about insurance.